The Bundoran Weekly is brought to you by AIB, supporting local businesses in Bundoran. For more, see aib.ie.
Hi everyone, it's Shane Smith, Bundoran Tourism Officer. It is Friday the 15th of July 2022 and I'm here with you for the Bundoran Weekly Podcast, episode 194. It is a podcast that talks about everything Bundoran. A little bit later on, we're going to be hearing from some guests who were on the recent Ocean FM Outside broadcast at Waterworld. That will be Chairman of Waterworld, Frankie O'Gorman, General Manager of Waterworld, Aine Temple, and also local musician Johnny Gallagher. They were all on the show there a couple of weeks ago when they did the live broadcast from Waterworld to celebrate the reopening of the facility. So we'll let you hear bits of that in the next couple of minutes. We'll also be in our community corner as usual with Teresa O'Neill from Bundoran Community Centre. Busy old town, busy old weather. It's good. It's great to see so many people in and around the town for this week and these couple of weeks as well. Hope that if you're here, that you're enjoying yourself. Lots of music to keep you entertained and lots of things happening. Nigel Livingstone tonight at the Allingham Arms. Tomorrow night then it is music with Kieran Macquarie, and Jimmy Buckley then is in the ballroom tomorrow night. Elaine Boyle Sunday evening from 8 till 10. Mike Denver in the ballroom. Then on Sunday night, The Contractor, Monday 18th, and next Tuesday 19th it is music with Sinead McLaughlin. They have music live nightly in the Allingham as well. You can check out their website for more details on that, or indeed their social media channels. The Bird's Nest, it is music tonight with Ger Long. Tomorrow night it's Aidan Clarkin, and then Sunday it is John Dolan. Again, they have live music nightly. Live music also nightly across this weekend and right through the week as well at the Chase and Bull, and Sunday night, every Sunday night in the Chase and Bull it is music with True Tones. Thursdays continue at the Bank Bar, George's Bar. They've got their trad session each and every Sunday afternoon from 3 till 5, and they've got live music sprinkled throughout the week as well. The Phoenix in the East End, it's speed quizzing tonight with Baldy Mick, followed by live music, and then they've got their open mic night with the Happy Wanderers House Band. That's each and every Monday night, and they've got live entertainment Monday to Friday and across the weekend as well. In next door to the Phoenix at the Dome live music venue tonight, it is Derek Warfield and the Young Wolf Tones. Tickets are available on Eventbrite for that. Mark McCabe, you know him, Maniac 2000. He is at the Dome on the 23rd, which would be next Saturday night, and then on the bank holiday Sunday, which is Sunday the 31st of July, it is music with Hot Ice Flowers. That's all at the Dome live music venue, and tickets are also all available on eventbrite.ie for those. John Meehan tomorrow night at the Railway Bar. Tonight then at the 51 Main Street, it is music with Hybe, and Jerry McGinley is there on Sunday night. Paddy Caddy Monday, and there's live music nightly. And Paris Nightclub, of course, open tonight and tomorrow night, and each and every Friday and Saturday night as well. You'll find all of those details and more as we get them on our website, discoverbundoran.com/events. If you would like to go to the cinema, new out this week at Eclipse is The Railway Children Return and also The Grey Man. Missed It Monday is Belfast, and you can check the full schedule on our website or indeed at eclipsecinemas.com. And still there is Thor, which of course came out last weekend. Top Gun is still there. It's been out forever, but it's such a great movie to see on the big screen, and Jurassic Park Dominion is in there as well at Eclipse Cinemas. A reminder that our historic walking tour continues each and every Thursday morning at 11 o'clock from the tourist office. It is free of charge. There is no booking necessary. You can just show up, and it lasts for approximately 1 hour. So it kind of gives you a synopsis of the history of the town in a 1 hour walk around the town, and that is each and every Thursday morning at 11 o'clock from the tourist office there at the bridge. And as I say, admission for that is free. Also, this coming Sunday we had Donal on episode 193 last week from the Donegal Vintage and Classic Car Club, and the Vintage and Classic Car Show is happening this Sunday from 12 until 5 o'clock at the West End Car Park. Admission on the day for adults is €5, for a family it's €10, and all proceeds on the day are being divided between 4 local community groups: Bundoran RNLI Lifeboat, Osnam House, Bundoran Tidy Towns, and the Little Blue Heroes as well. So that's always a really good day, and looks like the weather is going to be spot on for that this coming Sunday as well. So do get out and enjoy that Vintage and Classic Car Show at the West End Car Park. More details on our website, discoverbundoran.com facebook.com/car show. And the circus is coming back to town as well. Tom Duffy's Circus is going to be at the East End, down beside the BMG Hardware, and that is from next Thursday 21st to Sunday 24th of July. And you can find their website and book your tickets online for that. It is the Bundoran Weekly, with thanks to AIB.ie, supporting local businesses in Bundoran and Ballyshannon. Still to come, we're going to be hearing from some guests from Waterworld to talk about the facility and what it's offering for this year as it reopens after a break of a couple of years due to COVID. And we'll also be in our community corner with Teresa O'Neill from Bundoran Community Centre.
The Bundoran Weekly.
I'm Shane Smith, Bundoran Tourism Officer, and after 3 long years, Waterworld finally reopened at the end of June. Ocean FM were broadcasting live from it on the day after they opened. Had a number of special guests, including Aine Temple, the General Manager of Waterworld, Frankie O'Gorman, who's the Chairperson of Waterworld, and Johnny Gallagher of Boxty, who dropped in just to say hello on the day. And we're going to play back some of that now. And first we'll hear from Frankie O'Gorman.
And this is a well-known man around Bundoran. It's Frankie O'Gorman, and Frankie, he's the chairperson here of Waterworld in Bundoran. Frankie has worked in hospitality in Bundoran for many years, ran the O'Gorman Arms and out in the West End, and he had shows like Take Your Pick and Crazy Night Crazy. How are you keeping, Frankie?
Very good, Brian.
I was actually asking Shane earlier on about this Crazy Night Crazy. It was a lot. I don't remember now. It was before my time, but it was good crack, I think.
It was a great family thing. Bundoran is a family seaside resort, and it's a great family. It was mostly for families. You get kids and the parents to come in, and then you do children's games and you do adult games. Then we give out loads of big cuddly toys and that. Nice. It's very, very popular.
Very good stuff. There was good old crack on it. Come here, moving away from we'll say that's in the things, and I suppose Waterworld here in Bundoran has been here open since 1991, and you of course are the chairperson of the Waterworld here in Bundoran. And Shane was just telling me before we came on air that back in 1989 the seeds were sown for the idea to build Waterworld here in Bundoran.
That's right, Brian. That time Bundoran was going through a bad patch. It was very quiet during. We only got a 6-week trade and we wanted to extend it. So the council at the time then decided that we go to Rill in Wales. There's a complex the same as this in Bundoran now, and we went to view that to see what it was like. And they had the same problems we had. They were kind of a dying seaside resort. And when they built their water complex, it just everything boosted up. The whole business zoomed, and we decided then we went to Blackpool as well to look at another water adventure park in Blackpool. So we came back here with the big idea what we needed Waterworld, and believe it or not, Brian, within 2.5 years Waterworld was up and running, and it was the first water complex in Ireland at the time, and it's still one of the best water complexes in Ireland at the present time, 32 years later.
Absolutely. It's a massive achievement. Like Shane was also saying there that I suppose there was a big storm in 1988 that destroyed the seafront here and the open pools and the promenade and all that. So yourselves as community representatives took it, you had to get...
Yeah, well, that time when the swimming pool was... It was our only water complex that we had here at the time, and when the storm came in and took the whole roof and all off the swimming pool, and then we needed some indoor attraction. I mean, we're a big family-based seaside resort, and most of the hotels are all family-based hotels, and we needed something very positive for an indoor attraction. And by the way, Brian, for the last 3 years we've missed Waterworld so much. It's so heartening today to see the people coming in here and the children and the families. We have actually 2 families staying in Airbnb that arrived this morning, and they were in here this morning, and they're back there now in the B&B, and they're so excited about it, and they thought it was fantastic, especially in a bad day. You walk in the door here at Waterworld and you think you're on a desert island. You think you're out just on a tropical island.
It's the tropics indoors, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so hot, and it's fantastic, and the water, and there's all kinds of water slides and water pools, and there's so much to do. You could spend the whole 24 hours here if you wanted to,
I was just saying earlier on as well, when I was interviewing Shane, like as children, we used to love coming to Waterworld in Bundoran during the summertime, and it's been ages since I was in there now, but it looks amazing, so it does.
You didn't go in yet and have a swim,
Didn't go in for a swim yet, no, even though I have the Speedos on me, but I didn't go in for a swim yet, Frankie, but yeah, look, as you mentioned, like on a day like today where the weather is so bad outside, and unfortunately the amusements can't open today because it's very windy out. It's great to have something indoors that families can come to.
Oh, this is just the proof of the pudding. Today is the prime example today, because Waterworld here is packed today. There's 300 people in there at the moment, and it's just booming, and everyone's delighted, and it's warm. You've got everything you want. Doesn't matter about the weather outside, so it's great to have it. Can I just say to Brian, it's a whole new management team that's in charge here now, and I mean from the previous management team, and you've got Aine Temple, who's the manager of it, and this is our first time being manager of this complex, and she's a big staff behind her too. She's an operations manager and an administration officer, and they're all new. So I'd just like to congratulate them on the success in getting Waterworld open, and I wish them all the best for the future, because it's a big complex to run.
Absolutely, yeah. And as you say, I see lifeguards and different people walking around. Everybody's very busy, and right. As you say, Aine is orchestrating the whole lot, but it takes a team effort. It's a team effort.
Big team effort, and it's very important. And also, just when I am on, we had a manager here for the last 29 years, Anderson Keys. He's after retiring this year, and I just wish he'd done work so hard for the past 29 years. And on behalf of the committee and all, we'd like to wish Anderson a very happy retirement. He's done a great job for us for the last 29 years, so we're in a lot of debt gratitude to Anderson for the work he's put into this complex. Because it's 31 years old, and it's as good today as it was 31 years ago. It's been kept up to the standard that it's supposed to be at.
Absolutely, and listen, as you say, that is a credit to the staff and a credit to the team, and also, as you say, thank you to Anderson Keys, who kept the thing going for 29 years as well.
That's right, yeah.
Aine Temple, how are you doing?
I'm good.
And so, Aine, you took up the job of general manager just this year.
Yeah, just a few months ago.
Very good, very good. And how are you finding it so far?
Oh, dude, it's been a challenge, but no, we've a great team now. So, it's exciting. It's great to see it up and running again.
Absolutely. Like I was talking to the lads earlier on, Frankie and Michael McMahon as well. Like I suppose with lockdowns and pandemics and restrictions, it is massive. It's great to see the facility opened again here in Bundoran.
Oh yeah, the screams of the kids coming in. It is class to have it open again. Yeah.
So Aine, you're from Bundoran here yourself.
Yeah. So it's very important for me to see Waterworld grow and to get it open again. And I grew up in the place. We used to have our breakfast, lunch and dinner here when we were younger, yeah. During
all the summer holidays and stuff like that.
Chance.
We used to make the long trek from Manor Hamilton down as well.
I just rolled over the road from the sea road there.
You just came over from the sea road, so it was handier for you. So just, I suppose, tell me a bit about the facility here, and there's loads and loads of different slides and different things like that. Just take me through exactly.
So we have the multi-lane slide, it's just down the bottom, and we found actually just since we opened that people don't seem to realise it's there. It's the quietest one, and it's a racing one, so it's good fun for the whole family can go on it, Yeah. And then we have the wave pool and the rapids, the twister slide and tornado slide, and our gravity speed slide, which is super fast. I was on it the other day.
That's the one that goes outside, is it?
It's the one that's outside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very fast.
Very good.
It's good
very
fun.
Good.
Yeah.
We'll have to give it a spin. Maybe Shane, when we get after the broadcast is over, we'll have to head in. So
there's actually no room for you right now. So.
Oh right. Oh sorry. Yes, we didn't book online either. That was the thing. So no walk-ins. So Aine, and then you have loads of other stuff there.
Yeah, we have the aqua blue slide for the smaller children, and then the pirate ship as well for the smaller children. They all love the pirate ship.
Very good. And you're open 7 days a week, is it?
Yeah.
7 days a week here in Bundoran. And at the moment, you're fully staffed?
We have the majority of staff, but we're still recruiting, and we'll be opening the seaweed baths now in a couple of weeks, and we're recruiting for that in particular as well. So if anybody's interested, they can apply through the website as well for any positions.
So there'll be a link on the website, which is waterworldbundoran.com.
Yeah, there's a recruitment tab that they can go into and apply through that.
And their CV or whatever, it'll give you the details then. So still recruiting here for... And when is the seaweed baths opening, did you say again?
We're hoping for the next couple of weeks, but it'll...
No
it
definite
depends.
date.
No, we're still looking to staff it as well. So, yeah.
Okay, well, look, that's it, I suppose. Thanks very much for having us here. In front of me now in the hot seat at the moment is a local Bundoran guy. We played one of his songs earlier on today, and it's Johnny Gallagher of Boxty. Johnny, how you doing?
Hi Brian, how's it going?
Good. How is all with you, Johnny?
I'm the very best. It's great to smell the chlorine.
It's great to smell the chlorine.
It brings me back to my youth, yeah.
Absolutely. We were all saying that about our youth. I think everybody and anybody was in Bundoran and went to Waterworld at some stage of their youth,
That's great. So it's up and running, yeah.
What's the crack with you, Johnny? You're busy this weather?
I'm just getting back into it. The summer season has started there. We had a great festival at the Johnny Gallagher, Ballyshannon, the Sea Sessions last week.
So all good with you, Johnny?
Everything's grand, yeah. It's great to be back out and playing music.
Absolutely, and thanks very much for dropping us in your couple of copies there of your new CD, a collection of songs from the last 10 years.
Yeah, the 2020 vision. It's been a great album for us. So it actually went to number 1 in France. We had 12 weeks in number 1 in the blues charts. Sadly, we weren't able to promote it because of the whole COVID. We weren't able to tour the album, but we're actually touring it now this summer in France. We'll be heading off in 2 weeks' time, do a 5-week tour around Europe. So looking forward to playing.
I see track number 13. That's the one we played earlier on. We had a request in for it, so wonderful tonight.
I was coming down the road and I was listening to it, and I was. Perfect ladies, thank you very much for the airplay.
No problem at all. And actually, Johnny has given me 4 of his CDs to give away, but I'll give them away on next week's show.
That's
so
grand.
For all our listeners, do tune in to next week's show, and we'll have 4 CDs to give away of Johnny's new album. It's 2020 Vision is the name of it. All going well. And I used to watch you a couple of times on Facebook during lockdown.
Oh, my lockdown sessions, yeah. They were great crack, but it's amazing that we came to doing that. But something that got me through the lockdown and 2 years of Sundays in my house.
It used to be great crack. You'd sit there, you'd have a can of beer or a bottle of beer or something, and you just sit back and listen.
A few cans of some of the shows I can't really remember. But it was great, it was. And thank you to everybody who was listening and signing in.
The Bundoran Weekly.
Aine Temple, Frankie O'Gorman and Johnny Gallagher speaking with Ocean FM's Brian Kerrigan at a live Ocean FM Outside broadcast happening on the 25th of June. So a couple of weeks back, and good to see that Waterworld is back open again and doing great business, and a great addition to have it back open again for the town. As has been mentioned on a number of occasions throughout those interviews, booking is essential. www.waterworldbundoran.com/booking, and the slots, as you can imagine, in the busy summer season are filling up rapidly. So do get on to the website and get your booking in to avoid disappointment on the day that you wish to get here. Now let's move on to our community corner, and here's Teresa.
Thanks, Shane. We have the Parent Toddler Group in the centre every Friday at 2 p.m. to 3:30. This is a great opportunity for parents, grandparents or carers to meet up in a social group. Suggested donation of €5. If you would like to join, please email the Bundoran Community Centre at gmail.com. Due to demand of our food cloud, the collection is only on Tuesdays and Fridays from 2 to 3:30. Only one collection per family, please. We still have spots available for the Bundoran Bay Swim on Saturday the 23rd of July at 2 p.m. If you would like to sign up, please check out www.bundoranbayswim.com. The Bundoran Museum is open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This museum is free, but donations are greatly appreciated. The museum contains a variety of history information relating to Bundoran and surrounding areas. We have desks available in our Co-work Plus. We offer safe local remote working facility. To inquire about price or a tour, call 07198 29 675 or email info@coworkplusbundoran.ie. And as always, if you have any questions or need any printing, we are open Monday to Friday. You can call us on 07198 296 75 or email bundorancommunitycentre@gmail.com.
Teresa, thank you. We look forward to the Bundoran Bay Swim, of course, which is happening next weekend. As Teresa mentioned there's still some spots available, and you can log on to the website and register your spot at bundoranbayswim.com. That's going to do it for our podcast for this week. Thank you for listening. Thanks as always to Mark Geegan and co from the Songs of Earn for The Man from Bundoran, which is our signature tune, which you can hear running under me right now. Don't forget that you can contact us at podcast@bundoranweekly.com and find us indeed on Facebook and Twitter at Bundoran Weekly, and follow us wherever you're listening right now, or indeed stream and download all episodes on demand at bundoranweekly.com. That is it. Have a great week. Have a safe one. Talk to you next Friday. Good luck.
The Bundoran Weekly is a production of Discover Bundoran.
The Bundoran Weekly is brought to you by AIB, supporting local businesses in Bundoran. For more, see aib.ie.